Hey everyone, welcome to my stream, and let me check whether my stream is working properly or not, and then we'll start with our project. So our stream is working properly. So now let's begin with our project. So we are going to design this page, and I will scroll below to show you the complete page. Firstly, I'm going to try to complete this. If not, we will complete till uh, this in this live stream, and I will complete the whole project and provide the GitHub link in the description. So let's begin. I have created a blank project, and I have just created an index file, and let me zoom it a little bit. I think that this should be fine. So assign the exclamation, and it will give a default template. Now by title I will write as web design or hosting. Let's save this. Now to check if it's running properly, I will open it with live server, and you can see a website with hosting. It's there. So now let's make few changes and see whether they are reflecting there or not. So h1 so it's reflecting properly. So now let's start with our website. So first of all, we have to give a logo, and then home, hosting, and all these. So let me remove this. We create a div. We can give it navbar also, nav, and let's give it a class as class navbar. First let's give it div and class as logo. Inside this div we will define our logo. Source would be assets / images logo.png. So logo is there. Now after logo, we will create another div dot nav. Let's keep it as options dot main menu enter, and here we are going to define all these: home, domain, hosting, features, pricing, about us. So let's keep everything inside a div itself. Div dot items, main items, and these are 1 2 3 4 5 6 start 6. So it will create as 6 main items: home, domain, hosting. Feature, pricing, about us. And after that there is a button as registered now. So we'll create a button now and give it a class as pdm1. Yeah, everything seems to be working properly. Now if we save this and move towards our browser, for now it's looking like this. So let's keep it like this only and move forward with our other items. Now our navbar is completed. Now we have to move with this. Let's keep it in a div dot main body. Here we will div dot container /fun. So it's for first container is for this great website and this logo. So I'm going to keep this also, this in left side and this in right side. So we will keep this all these 3 elements in left side and this one image in the right side. So we will create separate divs for both of these. So let's create one more div dot left dash 1. I think it's right. Now here we need h1 and a paragraph and thirdly a button. So h1, a paragraph, and a button. Let's give it a class as main button 2. If you see here are only two types of button. One is with transparent background, other buttons are like this. So we can keep a similar class to all these buttons and keep this class as right, and get this class as B. So it's left one, and we have to create another div right one. Just give me a minute. So now let's put all these things in this, all the data in this. So for that I can just copy from the image itself. So let's copy this. H1, the same not able to copy. So let's write this. Make it a little bit small. Sorry if there are some mistakes. I can click on later. So this is here. Now inside the button I have to write choose package. So it's done, and buttons. Okay, now the left one is done. In right one we have to add one image. So I think this one we have to add this image. So this image is available in our assets and cloud settings. Okay, so I will add image. Source would be slash asset slash images, sorry, and cloud settings. If I save this and run this, so for now it's looking like this. We will change this and make it look like this only. So let's wait for a while. Now we have to just copy paste the same things in our for our second container. So let's do that. We can just copy this container. This is from here to here. Okay, we can copy this, Control C, and paste it here. Name it as container 2. For this, in this case, it would be right 2 and left 2. So let's bring left on the top of right, so this aligns properly when we write our CSS. Okay. Yeah. So it's done. If I have to change this image and the text. In second there is testing image, and in text is like this. Let me zoom it out a little bit. And here I am going to keep it like this only. I will change this later, or you can change it from here. And here in button I will name it as read more. Now again the third container would be similar as the first one, so I will copy this and paste here. Third container. Sorry, I was not able to copy container first. Command C and paste here. So it will be container 3, left 3 and right 3. Third container is let's change this text. And I will keep this text the same only, and here the text is read more, so I will add that in the button. Yes, the customer. Okay, slash customer. Yeah. Export. It should come here, and here it's bug or something. Let's see. Okay, testing. It should be there. Yes. Now if we see our website looks something like this. So now let's keep the HTML part till here only, and we are going to make this website look beautiful like this only. So let's start with our heading part. First of all, we are going to create a new file as CSS. So I will use terminal to do that. Touch. Okay, sorry, make tr. So inside CSS, our style.css is created. Let me close this. Okay, we will keep this in my other screen. Let me make it a bit small. And yeah, it looks nice now. Now we will start writing our CSS code. So let's start. Star is for the whole page. So first of all, we are going to give some margin from top and some margin from left and right. So margin, it will be from top and bottom. We will give it as 20 pixel. Let's see how it works. 20 pixel. Okay, it's not working. Okay, let's put the margin to the body. 20 pixel. Why is not live updating? Okay, oh sorry, my bad. We haven't attached this style sheet to our index. So in a head part, we have to attach our style sheet. Let's do that. A and style. Okay, so I forgot how to attach the style sheet. Let me check. Okay, we have to provide link, sorry, link, and here is style. Okay, link CSS. Okay, our is CSS slash. Okay, now it's working. Now if we go again, star into plus margin 5 pixel and something, 5 pixel from top and 10 pixel from left and right. So it's looking somewhat good. Now let's start with our nav bar. Close style this. Okay, start nav bar, and we will display it as flex. Save it. See, everything is now working a little bit properly. And justify content, sorry, justify space between. Now it should go like this. Now let's move towards our next part. It's our main menu. Our logo is here properly. Now in our main menu, start main menu. Again, justify content as flex. Class main menu. Is there any mistake? Main menu. It's not working, I think. Let's see what's the issue. Okay, sorry. My bad. Here it should be display flex. Okay, now it's looking properly, somewhat in line. If I zoom out this page, see, it's sticking there. Now let's move towards our actual page. It's like this. So here home is active and other items are in our gray color. So let's target this minimum items, like make it active. Let me copy here so there are no mistakes. Color is black. And main items, let's test gray. Okay. New items, but home is also changing, it's not saved. Okay, now you can see home is in our let me zoom it. It's zoomed in. Okay, home is in black color and other items are in gray color. So let's keep a little bit spacing here and so that it extends a little bit. Margin 0 and let's give it as 20 pixel. If I give it as 40, let's see where it goes. Okay. Margin left and let's keep margin left only 40 pixel. 50. Sorry, it should margin right. Now it's giving proper spacing. See, now they are aligned properly. Now font size, keep it as 20 pixel. Yeah, it's looking a little bit big. Now they are looking a little bit nice. Now we have to target this our register now button. I think margin top is little bit less. Let's give it as 10 pixel. Yeah, now it's in proper. Now our register now button. Button 1. Black color transparent. Padding. Let's keep 20. Sorry, 10 pixel. And 20 pixel. It's not looking proper. 5 pixel and 20 pixel. Okay, now it's looking a little bit good, but it's still a little bit below. We have to take it top position, relative, keep it as bottom 5 pixel. It should now go in line. Let's increase this to 10. Yeah, now it's proper. Let's keep a border radius. Pixel. color is, but the color is something like this. Let me copy this. Let me keep the color. Okay. But it's not reflecting here. Let's increase the font size to 10 pixel, sorry, 15 pixel. I think it's open, that's why it's okay. Now it's proper. Save this, and registration button is looking good. Font size, if I increase it a bit more, it should look better. No, it's okay. Yeah, now it's look fine. Now let's keep border color. As this one only, and save this. Now this button is looking somewhat like this. So that's kind of success for us. Now let's target our this container. First of all, we have to give a little bit margin here on top. So move towards the main body. It's 20 pixel. Increase the 30. Yeah. Now it's fine. Now let's target our first container. Container 1. Yeah, you can see it automatically when here. Container 1, and now let's target our left one. I think if we do, okay, left one, and we have to give some margins. Yeah, it's now little, no, 40 is too much, 30 should be better. Okay, it should align to that. So from top to bottom it's giving 40 pixel. Okay, cancel. Top and bottom it's giving 60 pixel, and from left to right it's giving 20 pixel. So now we have to increase this size. It will be head and P. Okay, it's good. Head. Pixel. I think it's a little bit. Let's make it 70, so it looks a little bit better. Yeah. It's looking a little bit better now. Other stuff, let me check its size. Its size should be a little bit more. Start H. P. Its class name is defined as P only, no? P. Its font size should be 20 pixel. And now we have to target this button. Put it to background color. Let's borrow the background color from top. This one. And let's borrow the dimensions also from the top. Padding. So it's not that good. We have to increase the font size also. Okay, let's borrow this from also from here. Okay, it's done now. Let's give a border radius. Padding on top should be a little bit more. Let's give 10 pixel. Yeah, that's better. Border radius as 10 pixel. It's looking better. And color as white. White is FF. If I write hash 1 2 3 F, and the color should change to white. So if we compare this with this, yeah, I think we can increase this size and it's change its color. Font size to 25 would be better. And and a margin also. 10 pixel and 0. It's not working. 20 pixel margin from top and bottom, and from left and right margin 0. So it's looking like this. Now I think, yeah, now we have to just apply flex on each of the container. It should work properly. Just copy this, see, paste this 2 times. Container 2, 3, yeah. See, I think let's compare this with our requirements. It's looking not that great, but it's looking okay. So we were able to design this page, means half of our project, I think within, let me check, Streamlabs, within 39 or 40 minutes. So if someone watched this video, I hope you like this. If you like this, you can hit that like button. If you don't, you can hit that dislike button. And for future videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel. Bye.